Okay, hey guys, what's going on? My name is Ltzonda and welcome to I wanted to do a video just kind of showing off my kind of new kind of setup type thing. Basically, I have stolen the loft off my parents and here is my epic review station. So, what I've, at the moment I've got this all set up on the tripod because I was doing some reviews, some filming. Oh, apologies. My voice today is horrendous. So as you can see, I have the green screen all set up here. It has got a little bit creased. I was trying to weigh it down at the bottom like that, trying to keep it straight. But you know what? I'm probably gonna. You know what? What's some weird ironing things I always see on the JML adverts? Is it JML? Oh, it's JML. JML. Them ones. The adverts off there. So I was going to try and get one of them things to clean out. So obviously I got my one big light box diffuser thing here. I've also got another one over there. I've got two kind of light umbrellas. One here, one there. Obviously the green screen. I have my table in the middle, which is actually not a really proper table, but if you can see closely, it was literally just put on a football table with a piece of wood, hence why in all my reviews the table just bend, don't tell anybody. I also have a chair just there. As you can see, I was doing the Myonix mouse pads reviews, but the rest of the room is a complete mess because it was the loft, and obviously now I've got all my junk up in here as well. We have got some messiness going on. Oh shit, just broke my table. Damn it. Makeshift table. Alright, anyway, two of the most important things that I've actually came across and got lately for review purposes, etc. is these beautiful little bits of equipment. I don't know why I got the pink one on. I kind of like the pink one. The pink one looks cool. This right here, this is an LED box, kind of light thing. Let me just turn it on for you guys. As you can see, it's quite bright. The pink thing does work as kind of a diffuser. There is a white one, but I don't know, the pink one seems to give a nice kind of glow to the videos. As you can see, it kind of works. It's really good for doing some up close reviews with, say, the mice and stuff, etc. This right here, this is a tiny little shotgun boom mic thing. This thing is epic. It's so good. It's also got the microphone bit there. Does work as a kind of mini shotgun mic. You whack that on top of my DSLR camera and there we go. I can record at a longer range without picking up background noise as much. These things are ridiculously good. So this right here, this is going to include a quick review of both of these accessories in my kind of setup video. These things are ridiculously good. Honestly, if you're going to set up reviews, these things are a necessity. Maybe not, for instance, as such close-up ones, because obviously directional mic does go towards the product, not towards you. So if you're standing behind the camera, you don't want to be using it. You just want to be using it on the kind of on-board camera microphone to be using that. But when you're sitting, for instance, a whole table away, and you're sitting behind apologies, voice again. My voice gets really croaky. It's horrible. I think I've got a cold, hay fever, all that kind of blur, all picking up together. So obviously this thing right here, if you're sitting behind a table doing behind table reviews, you got the tripod, the camera all set up a little bit further away. This is an absolute necessity because it stops background noise picking up. Like for instance now, because I'm in the loft, it's not got ridiculous amount of soundproofing, so you can probably hear cars, rain, etc. going past in some of my videos now. But lucky enough, now I've brought one of these. I think it's only one of my latest videos I've actually had this and being used of it. You'll see it in my next videos. There will also be a link in the description to where you can get these. Believe it or not, guys, I picked these up from DL Extreme, which is now dx.com. I've started doing some reviews and stuff for these guys because they've basically seen me buying products and putting up videos on YouTube, and they've basically been like, you can do that anyway with them if you buy a product from them. This is a great way for you guys to start reviews if you want to start reviews. Get in contact with DL Extreme. They've got like an online kind of affiliate program, whatever it is. If you buy a product and you do a review and put it on a YouTube channel, gets a certain amount of views, or if they really like the review, think they've got they think you've got potential or whatever, they'll give you discount codes for your next purchase of items. So for instance, can't remember what I reviewed now. Oh, what was it? Actually, I think it's a telescopic sight and a bipod that I brought for my custom sniper rifle, and literally they gave me a $30 discount code for both those items. I think they only added up to about $40, so then I was able to buy this, and then they basically sent me this one for free. So they gave me that, and then I personally bought that myself to do a review on, because to be honest, those two I thought were absolute necessities. Because to be honest, guys, the main thing when doing any sort of filming is lighting. Oh, if you don't have good lighting, you don't have good quality video, which even on a DSLR camera, I've only got a Canon 550D, which isn't exactly an expensive, ridiculously priced camera, but it still costs £500. And to get a £500 DSLR camera, that's pretty damn good quality. But without lighting, it goes all speckly, grainy, the biz. It looks terrible. And until you start spending, say, £1 or £2 on a camera, you're not going to be able to have such amazing low light quality. So you always need good lighting. It is a necessity. I'm also going to do a video on how to basically start up reviews, so I'll give you a little bit more information about that. But otherwise, guys, these two bits of equipment right here are the bomb. Basically, if you want to hear a microphone quality test, stay tuned for my next video, where basically I'll give you a quick mention about the microphone in the video so you guys can hear. But because this isn't a cross-table review, it's not really beneficial for me to stand here and be literally speaking straight into the microphone. It just would not work. But overall, and you also, with these, you get 2 different filters. You get the pink one, you get a white one, and you also get a yellowy orange type one. But to be honest, I don't really like the yellow orange light. You've always got to go for a white light. White light always brings up the best kind of quality. For me, I go for. I don't know if it's meant to be like that with like standards, whatever. But for me personally, I use white light, and for some reason I kind of like the pink one. It gives kind of a nice little glow to it. But I personally find it nice. So overall, guys, I would, if you want to start doing reviews, first of all, go for the over table reviews. Because for instance, if you've got, and you can pick up both of these to start reviews. Probably don't need the microphone straight away unless you can do across table ones. But that's when you need big lighting around you. For instance, when I've got my big lights going all the way around the table, especially if you're going to be doing green screening, guys. Green screen, you need a ridiculous amount of lighting, and you need to make sure the green screen is illuminated the same colour green all the way across it. For instance, these 2 lights I've got up here, at the moment they're not set up for the green screen, they were literally set up just for pushing onto the table, giving some decent light. But when you've got it set up on the green screen, you can't have them physically that close together, otherwise you get a really bright part at the corner, and then you get a darker part in the middle, so you have to set it up proper evenly and get it looking insane. So you've always got to do that, guys, and it's so important. But if you want to start doing reviews, first of all, would recommend picking up one of these. They're like $20–30 on DL Extreme. It's all the way from China, so it's like about a week or 2 to get here, mostly 2 weeks. But it's ridiculous price, because if you imagine $30 converted into pounds is like not even 20 quid. And to get one of these for less than 20 quid is ridiculous. And first of all, if you buy one of these for 20 quid, I can guarantee you they're going to give you at least a $10 discount code for your next purchase. So that's already $10 off your price. So as long as you do a good review of the products, and it's generally a good review, you should be fine and good to go, guys. So overall, this is probably going to wrap up this video now. Can't really waffle on for much longer. We're already on 7.5 minutes, and all I've done is talk about a microphone and a light. But as you can see, if you're doing reviews close up like this, and you're on a table kind of review, you probably wouldn't be doing it on a silver surface. That is just a mouse pad. Let me move this out of the way. So we've got a nice little wooden surface to go on. There we go. So we've got the microphone just there. Cheeky bit of focus. For instance, if I didn't have these big lights on around me, let me turn these 2 off. So I've only got the 2 in front of me on. That's looking a bit dark already. So, and then as soon as you got this, so da-da, automatically lights it up and looks insane. And obviously that gives you a much better quality up close as well. You can even see the kind of grainy bit on there, but as soon as you turn that off, quality is reduced. And to get sort of higher lighting, you need to go up in ISO. And as soon as you go up to ISO, it starts going a little bit speckly, it doesn't go as great quality. So you always want to keep it as low in ISO as possible, but have some external light on there. And to be honest, you'll end up with a much better video. So overall, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this kind of review, kind of setup video, just showing off how I do my reviews, and hopefully giving you a little bit of help on how you should start